Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints go marching in.
I'm going for infinity, yeah. If you think I'll sit around as the world goes by, you're thinking like a fool, 'cause in case someone die, out there's so far you waiting to be had. You think I'll let it go, you're mad. You got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. 'Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Special relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a let a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home with ya. 'Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And summer leave with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the New Orleans Saints. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go here in New Orleans. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he gets this up close to the 40. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. He'll drop to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. This is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Third and 6. Throwing now from the gun. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Chuck to the air right away. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll run with the former Golden Dome, Audric Estime. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and
From the gun, it's Shuck. He's got his man complete to Johnson. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Saints first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the give, here's Estime. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Marquise Bell up to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Throwing on second down, Shuck. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's third and 7. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Left side into the hands of Olave. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
a gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Shuck looking to throw on first down. Throw left side, that's Johnson. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll run with Esteban. And he's in! Audric Esteban. Touchdown, New Orleans. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints 7, Texans nothing.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Texans first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Open man, Xavier Hutchinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
It is a big-time play for Houston. An even 40 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll hand it off here to Estimate. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Right there, hurt. Go.
Another run, and again, it's Estimate. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
Good for the Saints.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and
To the
6.
air is Shuck. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
29-yard line.
Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
Okay, ready?
I don't really want to grab.
Let's go. 70 simple.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but it does show you that make-you-miss ability that he has.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 69.
Shuck gonna throw it here on 3rd and 1. Rolling right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. No move for the field goal unit. They're gonna line up and go for it on 4th down.
Cut my team. Cut my team.
They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're gonna pick it up here. They took a chance, and it paid off. 1st minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to New Orleans. After this, ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. To throw is Shook. He's got it at the 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. Talk things over before third down. Throwing is Shook. This one caught just has the pylon. Juwan Johnson, touchdown Saints. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
To throw here to begin the drive. He completes it to Hutchinson. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down for Houston.
A gain of 12. And the Texans first down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look over in a flash, and he lost the football. No turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Recovered by the offense.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And Humphrey very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shook. That's caught. It's Audric Estime. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 32 yards.
33-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's shut. Flush to his right. He'll get this out wide to Estimate. And he's in. What a drop. Audric Estimate. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
This taken around the 11. He's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing on 2nd down, shot. That's caught by Estimate. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, New Orleans.
Good for a Saints.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Up the middle they go. And they'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Head the system, head the system. Head the street, head the street. Liking 60 Bobcats.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Shuck to throw on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 9 yards.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Throwing again, shut. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. That's the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. Now Shuck. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Third and a long way to go. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. He's got it at about the 8. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. They'll go. And here's Shuck. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield is Noel. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Here's a handoff to Bigsby. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Deep runner there to make the tackle.
A 20-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, he'll throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On the ground, it's Estimate. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Once
7.
more, it's Estimate. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Chuck. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Shuck. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. To the air is Shuck. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Saints. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. Saints will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one caught by Noah.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So back up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Back to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on fourth down, and then there's being really aggressive on fourth down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, you'll win.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Kaimi Fairbairn.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. First and 10, here's Shuck. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On second down, it's Shuck. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Call it a gain gain of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the...
And he will score again. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
34-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 1.
We'll try and run here with Bigsby. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And the big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A carry here for Escobar. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guy...
And he's in. Chris Olave, touchdown 6. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown, Texans.
Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Texans 21.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They try to get even closer with an outside pick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
On the tackle. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Shuck. He'll get this out wide to Estimate. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a give up the middle. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll take it to just over 90 seconds
It's a gain of 5.
left on the clock.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Shuck. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 3rd and long. Here's Shuck. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Ready up. Nike, check, check. Presto, presto, presto. Set. Cowboy in. I got it.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down.
He'll look to throw. This defense hitting their ears back. Coming to get him with the sacks. It is 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's hard. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. Looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And 10.
19,
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now we'll get whistles. They have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure of the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. 3rd and long. Here we go. One final play. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. So this one, a win for the Saints. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.